everybody, it's Leah from Straight Up Coaching, and this is another episode of Mind Movies where we're talking about ACE spectrum. That's my own thing that I created, and I'm hoping that you get a little shift today in where you might sit in the spectrum. Now, ACE is the acronym, A standing for apathy, C for comfortable, and E for enthusiasm. Now, that could mean the type of person that you might be or the kind of life that you might be living. So if you're an apathetic type of person, you may be the type of person that feels like you're stuck. Things aren't going well for you. You've had a really hard life. It's a little bit of a victim mentality. And if somebody was to ask you, hey, how you doing? You might say, oh, wow, you wouldn't believe what happened to me, or nobody understands what I've been going through. And yeah, just the other day. And so this kind of person is the type of person that just has a lot of baggage, doesn't really know how to sort through that. Not that it has to stay like that forever. It's just that they don't know their way out. So they have this negative loop that they just keep practicing and saying over and over and over again. Often those are the people that we remove from our lives because it just doesn't feel good to be in their energy. The second spectrum, and kind of in the middle, for some people, it's not a bad place to be. It's comfortable. I think we've all been there. Maybe you're in a relationship, you have a family, you have a house. I'm going to use myself as an example. You're married, you have a good career, everything is going well, and you're comfortable. Now, that also means that, you're fine. Everything's good. And somebody asks you, hey, how's everything going? Oh, it's good. It's okay. Or it's fine. It's sort of that there's something else there. There's something else. Maybe you're restless. Maybe there's something else going on that you might want to be doing. Maybe you're in a state of complacency. So being comfortable, as you will probably have noticed in some of my posts, I'm all about living outside of the comfort zone. I think that's where all the fun and excitement is. So being comfortable is a good thing, especially for certain types of people. But if you sense that you've got that little bit of restlessness or there's something else there, you just want to go after something, you don't know what it is, you're probably somewhere moving in that spectrum towards the other end, which is more of an enthusiastic life. You're full of enthusiasm, you're full of vigor, and you're going after things, and you're passionate, and you're living a life where maybe you have freedom of flexibility and time, and you don't have financial setbacks, and life is good, people are good, you're happy with yourself. This is sort of one of those states or spectrums where maybe you've achieved a goal, or you're at a place in your life where you worked really hard to get there, and maybe you're just an optimistic person, and you're always making sure that you're around positive people and that you're doing things that you really love. And I would put myself into that category of being an enthusiastic person. I try to spread the enthusiasm and try to pull people from other spectrums up. And there may be periods, let's face it, where there's chapters where we go in and out. But overall, where do you fall in that spectrum? I'm curious to find out where you fall in this A spectrum. A being apathetic, C, comfortable, and E, enthusiastic. Where are you on that spectrum? I'd love to find out. Put your name put your description in the comments, and you don't have to answer to that. That'll be good. We'll talk to you soon. It's Leah from Straight Up Coaching. Thanks for joining in.